Welcome to another edition of the Black Bears Report.
Makes a move and it's he scores!
Your host, Hockey TV voice of the Maryland Black Bears, Alex Utano.
Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of the Black Bear Report. I'm here with the head coach, Clint Mylymok. Clint, congratulations on a successful Maine road trip. You came away with 3 big wins. I saw the offense score 13 goals in 3 games. What did your team do well that generated so much scoring?
We average over 3 a game throughout the season, so scoring's not really an issue. It was the weekend before, but I thought what we did well was stick to our game plan. We have had a game plan for the weekend. It's real simple. I just get pucks by their D, make sure we're first on the pucks, support the puck. They're all really honestly fundamentals. It's nothing tricky or crazy. What we did is just everyone did their job and everyone bought in and worked together, and they simplified. It was about 2 points for all of us and not about individual success, and our captains I thought had a good message all weekend from the bench to the locker room. They did a great job in getting guys on board, and we show that our team speed is pretty good if we play the right way and not individually. So I thought that's why we had success, not only offensively but defensively as well.
Well, you mentioned your captains. One of your assistant captains, Jackson Sterrett, received East Division Player of the Week honors with 5 points on the weekend. You also had Kyle Oleksiuk receive honorable mention with a 6-point weekend and 5 assists against the Nordiques. Talk about how their play helped the team come away with the sweep.
Well, anytime you hit the road, you need your leaders to be at the forefront. If you want team success, your top guys have to perform, and it's not just 1 out of every 3; it's every night. And Jackson Sterrett is a guy. He plays power play, PK, regular shift, shutdown minutes. He's out there in D zone as well with his line. I thought their line was really good all weekend, and they had their speed up really well. They played very simple hockey and attacked the net when they needed to, and were really good defensively as well. So as a group, I thought, or as a line, Jackson Sterrett and his group with Mountain and Standard did a great job. But for Jackson himself, he just had a big weekend. Helps when mom and dad are there. He seems to like when the parents are in town. Does very well.
I'm sure that motivates everybody when their parents are in the stands.
Yes.
You now turn your focus to the Wilkes-Barre Knights, a team you're 3-0-1 against on the season. What have you seen your team do so well against the Knights so far this season, and how do you look to build upon that?
Well, we scored goals against them, and our goaltending has been good when we played them as well. So we're, last year they had our number, and this year, hopefully we keep it up. We can find some more success. And last time they were here, I thought special teams was part of it, and we got goaltending as well. And with them, they're a big team. They move pretty well. They're a team that plays pretty simple hockey as well. And for us, we just want to bring our road game home, really. We talked afterwards, after the Maine series, and said you have to bring what we did on the road into our home game and not try and do something on your own. And I think guys press at home. Like I said, a young team, they press, they really want success, and we've been trying to tell them just there's a process to it. Stick with the process, and you'll have that success, and we need to do that against Wilkes-Barre.
Well, I'm sure you saw over the weekend the social media account posted a blooper reel that you and I were fantastic contributors upon. What was it like to watch that and all the fun we have doing these interviews?
Yeah, it's always fun. I think 3/4 was Brandon, so you can tell who the jokester is most of the time, but he brings a lot of fun to the rink, and you guys can see it when he comes up here as well. So it's always fun. These things are, I think, the most fun part for fans with the players as well as when they're not in business mode. It's when they're behind the scenes. I always said if the NHL allowed themselves to put hot mics on during the game, you might need about 5 to 10 second delay on it. But the fans, it would be the hottest selling ticket in town, because I think hockey players are very witty. They have a lot of fun, and they're some of the best chirpers out there. So you can see off the ice what they're like. And when the camera's off, it seems to be more fun, so it's fun for the fans to see that too.
Well, you and I need to start working on blooper reel number 2, but we can get to that later. Right now, you got to focus on the Wilkes-Barre Knights coming in this weekend. 7:45 puck drops Friday and Saturday. You can get your tickets at tickets.marylandblackbears.com. This Friday is Star Wars night. We got a couple Star Wars guests with us. Do you have a favorite Star Wars character?
I think, well, most kids growing up probably was Luke Skywalker, but You know, these are all pretty good ones. As you get older, Darth Vader seemed kind of like a good character for a lot of people for some reason. They're all good. It's a great series. Han Solo is another one. He was one that I grew up. Harrison Ford, he was great and everything, but that kind of launched his career. So yeah, I don't really have one. It's just a great series.
It is a fantastic series, and you can help celebrate with us this Friday, 7:45 puck drop against the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Knights. You can get those tickets at tickets.marylandblackbears.com.